Good evening, Soil Family. Got on my Soil Family shirt again. Shots out. Black Tropical Homestead. Anyway, this is an After the Rain tour, and I do have good news to report. This is my bed that had the transplant shock, and as you see, those greens are starting to come back alive. Even some of the ones that were all the way dead have started to emerge with new leaves. Yay! I'm so happy. So that was a save. But even better, it's just something about that rainwater that the plants love. It just makes everything thrive, I guess, with the built-in nitrogen and so on and so forth. But anyway, before the rain, I had planted seeds, but nothing had emerged. Every day I was out here checking, anxiously waiting for something to pop up, but nothing. So now, after the rain, we have leaves. Yes. And this here is my squash and zucchini bed. And as you see, we have germination, we have leaves, we have true leaves, new leaves, all of that. Okay. And same thing with the beans. As you see, that whole row has sprouted. And not only does it have the new leaves, but the true leaves. Some are still teeny tiny. Some are just poking their heads out. But we have beans. Those peas are doing well, starting to climb up the trellis. And we even have pea flowers. Look at that. Yep, we even have pea flowers. So we're doing extremely well. I'm happy to report that. And just planted the cucumbers, so nothing yet there. But shouldn't be long now. Shouldn't be long. Oh, I see a seed popping through. I need to pop those back in. Okay. This is even the bucket that I got the greens out of, and you see they have even started to perk up. Give me some more. And of course, the bed that had the one that was established before is still doing extremely well. Need to go in and pick up some of the discolored leaves off of the bottom of those cauliflower, but everything is doing well. Even some of the ones in the corner over there that was teeny tiny or smaller than the rest, and I'm assuming that's just because they get the least amount of sun, they are doing well. This is the broccoli. Everything is just looking amazing in this bed. So I just had to share that with you guys. Look at my potatoes. My potatoes over here. I'm gonna have to heal up some more soil around them, around the leaves, and put some more straw down because they are just standing up really tall now. So that's my work for today. So that's just my update on my garden after the rain. Just wanted to share that quick run with you guys. Hope you're having a wonderful evening today, and blessings in your garden. Peace. Oops, and before I go, cannot believe I forgot to do this, but anyway, in my containers I have planted some radish, and they have popped up as well. I also have a little volunteer plant in this bucket, and I'm not sure if that's going to be a cucumber or a watermelon, but we will see. I want to say cucumber, but we'll see. Have some peppers in this bucket that I started. Those are just the Forgot what kind of peppers I put in here. I think those are serrano peppers that I put in here. No, chili peppers. Chili peppers. That's what it is. Yep. Chili peppers in that bucket. And let's go up to my garden. I call it my upper garden. Let's go up there. Okay, before I go up there, I'm just harvesting some leaves from my collards to cook for dinner tonight. And most of my collards that are in my earth bed or in the ground bed have gone to seed. So only a few of them have not. So I'm pulling from the ones that have not went to seed. And then the other ones, I'm just letting them be until I can get the seed pods off of them. But for those of you that don't know what the seed pods look like, these are the seed pods right here. And right now they are green. And I just kind of let those go until they get a little bit browner or harder. And then I will take the whole plant and get the seed pods off of them. Yeah, and here's one of those bugs that are not friendly to the garden. Yeah, already not ready. And this plant is full of seed pods as well, starting to grow. And I will be getting those as well. But the greens that are on the bottom of these plants, sometimes they're good, but for the most part they get tough. And after they go to seed, and yeah, they don't taste really good. They get pretty bitter. So I just leave those. Okay, and now we're to the upper garden. And as you see, I have some tomato plants that I put in the ground. Some are from starts and some are from seedlings that I started inside. But they're all standing tall and pretty and doing their thing. Have a bell pepper plant here that is looking absolutely amazing. And after the rain, starting to get a little bitty buds on them, little flowers. Have peppers. Have more peppers inside, but these are the only ones that were big enough to put out. And I have a couple that I bought from the store, which was that one and that one over there. Yep. And I think I was able to get, one of them had 2 plants in it. I think I put them side by side. And these 2. Yep. So they're looking amazing as well. So now, that is it. In this bed, I planted some okra and a couple of melons and some pickling cucumbers. So we will see what this bed has to bring. From what I read, melons and cucumbers and okra are good companion plants. So although I've never planted them together, I did that this time. And yes, I'm ghetto, y'all. I use my forks, my cutlery, and I use them as name tags. People don't really use the knives out of the cutlery, so I use them as name tags. And I see that it worked out well because it did not wash off in the rain. So that's it for my garden beds after the rain. So now, peace and blessings to you and your gardens. And here is my harvest of greens that I had. Have them here mixed in with some cabbage, cooking, and almost ready for the table.